Okay, in this video, we are going to take the exercise number 6.2 and we are going to take the first question. Before writing the first question, so we are going to take the exercise number 6.2 and question number 1 is x cube plus 64 y cube. So it is very important to remember the formula. Without formula, you cannot solve the equations. What is the formula for a cube plus b cube? In the previous exercise, we already saw how we can find or factorize a cube plus b cube. Since this is plus, so we have to say a plus b and a square minus ab plus b square. Keep in mind that this is we are solving for plus. We have to say here plus and here minus. So a cube plus b cube is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And now we are going to find what is a and what is b. Now we are going to compare. First, we have to bring the question in the form of a cube plus b cube. Here we can easily correlate a is as good as x, and this is where the cube is plus sign, but we don't know what is b cube. First, let me write x cube plus 64y cube. Now, is it in the form of a cube plus b cube? Since we know the formula for a cube plus b cube, first we'll bring the question in this format. Okay, now instead of a, we can say x whole to the power cube. Okay, plus what is b here? B we don't know. It should be in the form of cube. And if you consider 64, 64 is, can we say 4 into 4 into 4? Is it 64? If it is, then we can say here it is power 1, here it is power 1, and here it is power 1. In case of multiplication, we can add the power 1 plus 1 plus 1. It is going to be 4 to the power 3. So can I say 64 as 4 to the power 3 and y to the power 3? Yes. Now, in case of product, if the powers are same, then we can write the 4y. Let me write x cube x to the power cube plus we can multiply 4 and y because the power on the 4 is same as y. So I'm going to say 4y and complete whole cube. So this cube is getting applied on both 4 as well as on y. That's how you can multiply the variables within the parenthesis and you can apply the power on complete bracket. So now the equation looks like x cube plus 4y whole cube. Can we fit this equation in the formula? Yes. We can say a to the power cube plus b cube. And what is a? A is just x. What is b? B is this one. Okay, this is the b, and we can say this is also power, this is also power, this is also power 3, this is also power 3, and this is for the plus. That's how you should bring the question in the form of standard formula. Now what is the standard formula for a cube plus b cube? Let me write the formula first. A cube plus b cube, it is very easy to remember. A plus b and a square minus ab plus b square. This is the formula for a cube plus b cube. It is a factorization. Why? It is a product of two things. Now, can we fit the question here? Yes, we can fit because it is in the same format. Let's say this is a is x, x plus b is, what is b here? It is complete 4y. Okay, this is 4y and this is the bracket I am closing, and this is second bracket a square. So what is a here? It is x. Okay, you have keep in mind that you have to fit into the formula. That's the reason it is very important to understand what is a here as per the question. Here a is just x. So I am going to say x square minus what is a? X Just x it is, not x to the power 3, because 3 is matching as per the formula. This is x, and what is b? It is complete 4y, because we already convert into power 3. So b represent 4y. 4y plus, this is plus from the formula, and b square. What is b square? It is 4y whole square. Keep in mind that you have to say whole square, because b is 4y, complete 4y, and this square is coming from the formula. Let me map this one. So this is going to be a, this is going to be a, and this is going to be b, and this is going to be b square, and this square is coming from this formula. Okay, and this square is coming from this square. Now we'll try to solve the same equations. So it is going to be x plus 4y as it is, and I'm going to write a square bracket because it has many small brackets that needs to be solved further. X to the power square is, I'm going to write x square minus, and I'm going to multiply these two things, minus x plus 4y. This is by default, it is having the plus sign. Plus into minus is minus, minus into plus is again minus, and this is, we are going to multiply x into 4 into y plus 4y square. How we can solve 4y square is, it is 4 square into y square. Now we have solved all the small brackets. X plus 4y as it is. Now there is nothing small parenthesis, so I am going to convert again back to original parenthesis. This is going to be as it is, x square minus. Now how we can multiply 4 with x with y? It is 4xy. Minus sign I am keeping as it is, plus 4 square. That means 4 into 4. We have to write 4 two times in the multiplication. It is going to be 16, and y to the square is y square. So this is how we can factorize x cube plus 64 y cube in the form of the product of x plus 4y and x square minus 4xy plus 16y square. So this is going to be your answer. I hope you got a clear idea how to utilize the formula for a cube plus b cube. Keep in mind that it is very important to understand as per the formula. You have to find out what is a in the question and what is b. So here it was just x and b represent 4y. And based on the formula, we are able to factorize. In the next video, we are going to take the next question, which is 125p cube plus q cube.